Right, so this now would be the top of the Broadway. So this is how busy this island is, and this is without the additional school traffic. So we've just walked up the Broadway after my little video issues. So you've missed our wonderful narration from the bottom of the Broadway to this little bit.
We were basically saying that actually we could walk that with the children. They couldn't scoot or ride their bike, but we could walk it. There is pavement, so we're not disputing that bit there.
That bit that we've
still got the no pavement the other end, and we've still got this bit to navigate. But for that bit there.
And we were commenting on the differences though between the fact that this is a busy route with buses, with the cars, and that at the moment the way we walk our children to school, where they can bike and scoot or walk, whatever they want to do that particular day, but actually we're not on a busy road, we're in residential, it's quiet, it's a safe place to be teaching them around road safety and things like that. I mean, this isn't even on a school day, well, a school drop off and pick up time with all the extra traffic that there's going to be. So this is crazy. There is nowhere safe to cross on this roundabout. Oh my goodness, I couldn't have timed this any better. So yeah, absolutely. Down there is going towards the Broadway, so that would be where we'd walk down and then walk up, ready to get onto Summers Lane. So yes, for the last 10 minutes there has been pavement, but on an incredibly busy road. Now the problem that we're going to have is that both of us live over that side, where I'm pointing now. So we would need to work out the best way to cross. So we'd either need to cross twice and go across here and then across over there and then down there, but then we'd have to, there's no pavements. Well, we'll do the walk and see. But already you can see what a busy sort of thoroughfare this is. And now there isn't a crossing in place. And even if they put a zebra crossing in here, because everywhere else now is residential, so they couldn't put one in, but even if they put in a zebra crossing here, you can't see what's coming up Colwell Road. So we're going to risk now that we're crossing, and we're fine, but a car could have very easily sped around that corner. If you're trying to get children across the road, and even going further down now, the avenue is really, really busy, so there is nowhere across there that is, I would say, a safe place to cross. So at the moment we're okay. We're on Colwell Road now. So this is the way that both Rachel and I, if we were going to use the Broadway, would have to walk.
I think the pavement goes in a minute, so
it does.
Have to cross over onto the grass.
Which again,
could have
today,
a bit of freedom for 2 minutes and run on a day like this, because it would be dry.
I was going to say, imagine,
I was going
to say, you end up with that whole puddle of water down there, don't you?
Yep. Yeah, I could see us on a summer's day actually losing them for 10 minutes as in behind and seating and running and enjoying the bit of freedom from having to hold our hands for 5 minutes. But like you say, it isn't always the weather like that, is it?
No. We have chosen a very good day to do our walk weather-wise.
Yeah, I didn't fancy walking in the rain, actually.
And again, I just feel it's really important to point out that this time last year there was snow on the ground. So all of this, our school stayed open. Every time it snowed, our school has stayed open because everyone has got there. We could get our children there. We walked. I know that other local schools weren't.
Ben took them on a sledge, actually. I think they went down the hill on little bum sledges.
But I mean, if I turn round now and look at the hill that we've just come up, so that with ice going all around it. Oh, it's so busy. Right, okay, so we're safe to cross.
I think the people in Hampshire won't think this is busy because they Southampton roads and Bournemouth roads and everything else, but those roads are better designed to handle it, aren't they?
But it's about what our children are used to. Yes. And our children are used to being able to walk to school safely.
Yeah.
Without any of this. This is, for us, this is traffic. Oh, well, not for me because I've moved here from the mainland a few years ago, but
for the island.
But for the island, this is. And this is the main.
Now because we're running out of pavement.
Well, thing is though, we could cross. We'll walk along the road, I think, because
because we've got to turn
again,
off
we're
in a
coming
minute.
onto oncoming traffic, which is how you're supposed to walk, and there isn't actually a pavement over there. And again, as we were saying, if it's been really bad weather, all of that's really, really boggy.
I've got two choices. You either turn and we go down the one-way road here, but that's no pavement down, or we go along and through the cut through. But then you've got much further to go with no pavement.
I was going to say, yeah. I mean, I personally would go off down here onto the right
that's
now.
what we do. We go right.
Yeah. Because again, as you say, where that yellow building is in the foreground, for anyone who doesn't know this walk, there is a cut through up there that's like a foot cut through. But from here to there isn't any pavement on this side of the road, so we have to cross again to then cross back over. So now
this is one way, so we've just got to listen out behind us.
Yeah, this is one way, yeah.
I'm not drunk, just walking into you there. It's actually just a dip in there's a random dip in the road.
Wow.
Would you drive this bit if you were coming home though as well? Because I would, you see. Cut through rather than going down the avenue and round, I would drive down.
Oh yeah, no, I always come this way.
For those people walking, those of us that are driving,
yeah,
are coming down this road as well.
Yeah, no, I
So
always
this has got
cut
no
through.
cars on it now, but it would have all of us from up this way cutting through that are driving on the school run.
Oh, sun feels lovely.
It is lovely, isn't it? Yeah, good day for being down the beach.
I know. We did that on Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we went to Lake. It was lovely.
Yeah, because you go to that cafe, don't you? We've been there a few times. Nice there.
I know, it's our favourite. So yeah, still 0 pavements along here. And I think this proves that whether you go Summers Lane way, which is the way we walked, or whether you do what they're saying and go, oh, you must go along the Broadway, which we've proven that even going along the Broadway, there are plenty of parts of the route that don't have any pavements, that by making our children go there, that you're removing their ability and their choice to be able to go on their scooters, to go on their bikes, that you're actually endangering them.
I still wouldn't walk this with the. I'd still.
No.
I don't feel that that's an alternative route.
Well,
It would stop
no.
me getting in the car, to
No.
be honest.
I agree with you completely. This, I think walking this today has definitely confirmed to me that
My son
I'd
would
have
be
to
going
drive.
absolutely berserk now because he's still in the buggy. There still hasn't been a point that I could say, oh yeah, have a little walk down this bit. And he's not used to being in a buggy. He doesn't go in a
Oh,
buggy.
got a car coming behind us. Oh, there's one coming there as well.
Ah, at least we've got a bit of pavement to stand on. It's one section.
True. Oh, see, we were sensible not to start crossing there. And we've still got no pavement to get to where we need to go as of yet. Yeah, no, this is definitely confirmed to me that I'd have to drive. I just, you know, it's been easy enough, the two of us doing it with an empty buggy, strolling along, having a natter, talking about it, filming it. Sorry for anybody who's watching this, it's a little bit jumpy. But imagining doing this 5 days a week, twice a day, with small children, yeah, come rain or shine or snow or whatever. Like, I know, like, it doesn't matter what sort of parent you are, children are children and they like to
Have a bit of freedom.
yeah,
Okay,
and
that's the
this
pavement,
does
and then
take,
that's where we would leave each other.
yeah,
Kind of go off
you would go
behind.
there and I would go down here,
Yeah.
although I'll now have to be on this side of the road to then cross over again in a minute to my house, but that's okay. I'm just going to pause I was going to stop filming in a minute. Is there anything that you want to add, Rach?
No, I don't think so. I think we've covered it all in there. The main point, just to reiterate, well, two main points to reiterate, is one, is that we're not saying anything bad about St Saviour's. We're saying that for us and our children, we don't feel that that is a safe route for them to have to take to school each day. And I think the second point is that it's not about whether that's a 2 mile walk or not. That's about, can my children safely get from A to B? And the answer is no, they can't.
Yeah, definitely.